Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, the round of 16 is here. It is Netherlands against USA. Oh, what a game this is going to be. The start of the round of 16. And I have to say, this game is going to be very, very interesting. Because Netherlands they did well to get through, Group A. They did very, very well to get through Group A. USA did very well to get through, Group B. So we'll see what happens anyway. But big up to everyone in the chat as well. Let me just get that. Unfortunately, we were supposed to be joining by Chris till I die. However, he is not very well at the moment. So he may come in at half time. He may come in. He may not. But Chris, get well soon, mate. Get well soon. Statman Stubbs is in. Have a great show. Thank you very, very much. And Ensman is also in the chat. Hello. Enjoy, people. Yep. Good afternoon, Shane. Hope you're good. Good morning, good afternoon. Big game today. It certainly is, especially for USA and obviously Holland as well. But the round of 16 starts today. It seems like yesterday that we were just finishing the group stage, and look what happens. It's one of those, isn't it? But this is a game. This is a big game, guys. Get your predictions in the chat as well, and also hit that like button, and also subscribe if you are new. I mean, let's talk about the journeys that these two have made. I mean, Netherlands did win 2 games and drew 1. They beat Senegal 2-0. They also beat Qatar 3-0, which in the end, I think that's quite obvious, isn't it? It was they were always going to beat them. And then they drew Ecuador, which I think was quite a surprise in the sense of that. I think they were a bit shocked that they actually drew that game. But fair play to Ecuador. I thought Ecuador were, going to get through that group. But they've been solid rather than sort of clinical, is what I'm going to say. I think they have been quite, I wouldn't say average, but I think Netherlands have been a little bit up and down. I don't think it's the greatest Netherlands squad. Let me just say that. I don't think it's the greatest Netherlands squad, but they have some very, very good players, and we'll obviously get into the chat as well. USA obviously came through a group that had England, Wales, and Iran. They drew with Wales. They drew with England as well, and they beat Iran, which is the main thing for the US. A lot of criticism obviously about Greg Berhalter. I mean, obviously, I'll wait and judge today. Apparently, his subs isn't the best anyway, but we shall see what happens in this game. Nate's already going for a 0-0 draw. USA on pens. Ooh, interesting indeed. Well, we will wait and see. As well. Let's get into the 2 lineups then. So Netherlands lineup in goal: Noppert, Timber, Van Dijk, and Ake. Back, and then a midfield 3 of Dumfries, De Roon, De Jong, Blint, Klaassen, Gakpo, and Memphis Depay. With the US: Turner, Robinson, Ream, Zimmerman, Dest, McKennie, Adams, Musa, Pulisic, Weah, and Ferreira. That is the 2 lineups for US and the Dutch as well. So, going to be a very, very interesting game. My prediction for this one, I think we might go all the way in this one. I actually have a feeling we might go all the way. I'm going to go 1-1 after 90 minutes. Bye-bye. And I will also say that I think US are going to go through on pens. I'm going to say US go through it either in extra time or pens. Anyway, but let me just quickly share this out on my socials, and we'll do it. I've been very, very unorganized today, so I do apologize for that. But I am very much looking forward to this game, and it is the beginning of the round of 16 games. It is the beginning of the round of 16 games. And let me just say. Also, if the Netherlands do go out in this game, this could be the last game of Louis van Gaal's managerial reign as a manager. Yeah, I think he's retiring after this World Cup anyway. So that is why That is why. Live now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's sent. That is sent as well. So yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. I think Gakpo will score for Holland, and I think the Netherlands. I need to stop calling Holland. I think Gakpo will score for the Netherlands. And for the US, I'm going to go for the man of the moment, Pulisic. I'm going to go for him to score for the US of A. If you are waiting to see Mr. Chris Forryan, unfortunately, he is not very well to come on this afternoon. So hopefully he'll be back for the Argentina-Australia game. But obviously, I have said to him, if he can't do it, then I don't want him to force himself into doing this. If I'm being honest, I don't want him to force himself into doing it. And the thing is, as well, when you're not feeling well, I'm not going to force anyone to do that or anything like that. Afternoon, Hella. Hope you are well. Pulisic is fit. He is starting. He is starting for the US. So a big plus for the US is that Pulisic is in the team. He is starting. He is starting on the left-hand side. And obviously Timothy Weah is up front as well. And I think Ferreira is on the right-hand side. It's a 3-4-1-2 for the Dutch. I think it'll probably be more of a 3-4-3 if I'm being honest. But as I see it at the moment, it does look like a 3-4-1-2 for the Dutch. And for the America, I think it's a 4-3-3. I think it is a 4-3-3. So obviously, big pluses for both sides. I think Tyler Adams has been absolutely amazing for the US. I think he has been very, very good. I'll also say Musa in midfield. I think you've got to watch out for him. He has been very, very good. Timothy Weah, I think, has been fantastic. And I have to say, Matt Turner has been very, very good in goal for the US as well. And I know that there are a lot of US people in the chat. So, Elevator and Escalator fan, hello. Haven't seen you for a wee while. Hope you are well. And obviously, good luck to the US as well. Hella says, I just got back from Christmas shopping. God help me, not up to date on the squads. That's all right. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I'm going to be delusional and say 1-1 then USA on pens. That is my prediction exactly, Elevator. I think we're going to go to pens. I think we are going to go to pens. If we do, obviously, go to pens, then the stream for Argentina, Australia will probably start at 6:45. So that's just to let people know about that. But they're all coming in. Anson, hello. Hope you're well. Republic of West. Me. I hope you're well, Ant. Anyway, it is on BBC One. Kate, BBC One as well. Shane says I say 2-1 to Netherlands after extra time. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dear me. Mark is in the chat. Hello, Mark. Hope you're good. Yeah, BBC One for this game as well. And obviously, the games later are you got Argentina against Australia. And then tomorrow afternoon, you have France against Poland. I will be doing Argentina, Australia. I'll be doing France against Poland. I'm not doing England, Senegal. But what I will be doing as well, I will be doing Brazil, Korea Republic, and Portugal against Switzerland. Now, the quarterfinals, I have only been able to do one of those, and that will be basically the winners of this tie versus the winners of Argentina, Australia. So we could have Netherlands, Argentina. So that is the Friday game as well. Could probably be able to do both semis as well. But all you need to do is just hit that notifications bell whenever I go live, and that is the thing to do as well. Mark saying hello to Kate and Shane O'Donnell. Hella says a narrow 2-1 to win to the Netherlands is going to be a tight game, in my opinion. I think it will be a tight game. Mark saying hello to and saying hello to Mark. Mark saying hello to Hella. What a crazy group stage. Brazil lost because they had Ederson. Yes. Yeah. I know. Ederson doesn't dive for that Abubakar winner. It was a very, very good finish as well. Hello there, Mark. Martin Hotel, a very nice Escalator fan, and sup, Mark. Yank talking smack is in. Hello, Connor. Hope you are good. Yep, I bet you are nervy. I bet you are nervy. As long as the US play well, as long as they defend and keep out the Dutch, I think not conceding an early goal will be good, because the Dutch do like to score early goals, and especially in this tournament as well. Hi, Yank talking smack. We could have the soccer derby. Oh, we could easily have the soccer derby. Yes, we could easily have it. Imagine if we did as well. If England and France win, that would be an amazing game. It would be. It certainly would be, especially with like England, how well they're playing at the moment. And I'd expect France to beat Poland. Let's be honest. Poland are very lucky that they're in there anyway. But I do think that they will do that. Yeah, Cameroon were fantastic. They really were. I thought they played really, really well, defended like a unit. And I do think that they were unlucky not to go through. Starting striker we have in is Nervy. Where is it Where or Ferreira? I did see that it was one of those ones. Mark's gone 2-1 to the US. Okay. If they like to come out hot, that might work out because we play out best defense the first half. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think the Dutch are relatively quick up front, defensively anyway. So we shall see what happens anyway. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what will happen in this game. Elevator, Mexico were poor. Mexico were absolutely poor. They were very, very poor. Ferreira, that's it. Yeah, that is it. Weah's on the wing. Come on, Mark, says Connor. 2-2 after full time. Not sure about after that. Well, do you know what? We'll see what happens. And obviously, I do have a lot of American sort of friends and obviously family. So obviously, good luck to the US. I really, really wish them the best of luck in this game. They deserve to go through. They deserve to go through after the showings and both games. To be honest, they should have had 3 wins. If I'm being honest, they should have beaten. They should have beaten Wales. They should have beaten England. If I'm being honest, and obviously they beat Iran. So this US side are a very, very good unit. Very, very good unit under Berhalter. So we will see. Anyway, Mark says, just think it's been a tournament of upsets. It has. It has been a tournament of upsets, and we may get another upset. We may get another upset, but we shall wait and see. But yeah, for this game, I'm going 1-1. I think we're going to go all the way in this one, because the Dutch are a little bit. I wouldn't say they're short of goals, but they are a little bit lacking in fire on goals. Like, we haven't seen Depay score. Gakpo's been Netherlands' best player, in my opinion. And obviously, Frenkie de Jong in that midfield as well. I think it'll be very, very good to see what will happen as well. Guys, there are 10 of you in the chat. Please consider hitting that like button and please subscribe if you are new. Did you watch Lukaku show? Yes, I did. It was very poor. Very, very poor indeed. 4 misses, was it? It was poor. An elevator, yes, I did. I did say to everyone, watch out for Japan. Watch out for Japan. And I actually think they've got a good tie in the next round against Croatia. I think they'll beat Croatia. And potentially play Brazil. And then that maybe they probably come to an end. Semis could be unlikely as they may be facing Brazil in the quarters. Yeah. Do you know what? Japan did very, very well. Japan did really, really well to win the group. I don't think they'll be too bothered about winning the group, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone expected them to win the group either. So it's going to be very, very intriguing to see what will happen. Anyway, but yeah, we shall see what will happen in this one. 5 minutes to go until kickoff. The 2 teams are now out on the pitch as well. As I said, all these for these watch-alongs, please don't spoil it in the chat. Obviously, I am watching on the TV, so maybe a little bit behind. But obviously, good luck to both teams, and we'll obviously see what happens. Weston McKennie got his got that red streak in his hair, I see. As well. Come on, you US. Yes, absolutely. Come on, the US. Indeed. It's going to be very, very good game, this one. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And guys, if you have came in, then please do leave your predictions for this game. There's been a 2-1 from Hella. There's been a 2-2 from Kate. There's been a 1-1. Obviously, I've gone 1-1 as well. Someone went 0-0, I think, as well. So we shall see. We shall see what happens anyway. Got the US national. Yep, I have the US national anthem on as well, and it is going. We shall see what happens, don't we? We will see what happens. Anyway, yeah, round of 16 do start. The round of 16 ends on Tuesday, believe it or not. The round of 16 ends on Tuesday. Then we're back to action on Friday, I think it is. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Like Tuesday, like Wednesday, Thursday. But it is one of those things. So, yeah, as predicted, it is a 3-4-1-2 for the Dutch. So Ake, Van Dijk, and Timber, the three centre backs. The 4-5. Oh, actually, it looks like a 5. Actually, Blint, De Jong, Klaassen, De Roon, and Dumfries, and Klaassen, and then Depay and Gakpo up front for the Dutch. And yeah, Timber's in tonight, which is interesting. De Ligt is on the bench, so we'll wait and see. The referee is Wilton Sampaio from Brazil. Yeah, I think we've seen this guy, actually. I think we have seen this ref before, and the VAR room, oh my gosh. We've got Colombia, Venezuela, Australia, and Argentina. Wow, quite interesting. Quite interesting. Anyway, actually, let me just get my banner, because obviously we do have the Netherlands 0, USA 0, of course. So the US are 4-1-2-3. Okay, so it's Robinson, Ream, Zimmerman, Dest, Musa, Adams, and McKennie are the three in midfield, and then Pulisic, Ferreira, and Weah. So we will see what happens in this game anyway. But yeah, well, and obviously, please do enjoy the show. You'll see. Anyway, hello, Ted Pool. Come on, USA. Hello, Cool Sweater. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much indeed. I love that name, Ted Pool. Love it. So we are getting very, very close to kickoff now. Getting very, very close to kickoff. Christian Pulisic, 4 goals and 2 assists in his last 9 matches, so he's in a pretty good form for the USA. He's in very, very good form. He's in very, very good form indeed. So here we go. A chance to see how well the Dutch will do, and a chance to see how far this US team can go as well. What's the jumper theme today? Actually, I don't know if you can see it. Gryffindor, Harry Potter. So that's the Gryffindor logo of Harry Potter. It'd be a great experience if we go through and come up against Lionel Messi's Argentina. Yeah, it would. It certainly would. We are getting underway. Holland are going to kick us off from right to left, and we are underway. The round of 16 games are underway, and we have the Dutch here against the US of A, and an early throw-in to the US. And we shall see what happens. Serginho Dest at right back today for US. So we shall see what happens with that. Yeah, Kate, nice one. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely is as well. So here come the US. It's a lovely ball from Tim Ream. Now to Timothy Weah. Now to Dest. Dest again. Now Weah. Weah again. He's looking for options, is Timothy Weah. Now here comes Zimmerman. Oh, lovely play from Serginho Dest. Still going Dest. Here's Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie back to Zimmerman. Now to Tim Ream. Ream plays it across, trying to find Pulisic. Ooh, almost. Almost did. And the Dutch can get it away. Anthony Robinson. Here's Weston McKennie again. Still Weston McKennie. Oh, he tried to do a wee skill there, trying to get it across the box there. But it was cleared. So here comes Tim Ream. The US have had a lot of the ball in this first minute so far. They've started brightly. The US, in fact, they have started brightly. Here's Serginho Dest. Lovely play to Timothy Weah. Now Timothy Weah goes to find Weston McKennie. Is it a foul? Musa? Nope. It's a throw in. Throw into the US. Serginho Dest will take this throw. And here is Ferreira, Serginho Dest. Dest again. Crosses into the box. Ooh, headed away. Headed away. Pulisic. Pulisic, great save by Noppert. Is the offside flag going up? He was onside. The referee thought he was onside there, Pulisic. That's a good opportunity for the US if the flag stayed down. The flag stayed down there. Let's have a look at this again. So Dest plays into the box. It's headed away. The ball comes back. Oh yeah. Oh, he's not. No, he's not. Van Dijk, I think it was. I think it was Daley Blind, in fact, that was playing him on. Oh, good. That's a good opportunity for US. Pulisic should probably score there. He should probably score. I think we can also beat Argentina, considering that they can mess up. But if it happens, I wouldn't say we'll beat Argentina. Never thought I'd be watching World Cup and wrapping Christmas gifts. Yeah, I know. It is one of those things. Oh, Van Dijk done very well there to defend there. I must admit, USA midfield is so solid. Yep. It's running every way, isn't it, Ted? Yep. Hi, Hella. Davidson, hello. I'm going to say 2-1 USA. Gakpo, Reina, De Jong to score. 2-1 Netherlands. Okay. I was about to say that, actually. But yeah, the US have started really, really brightly. Here's Pulisic again. Oh, Frankie de Jong managed to win that ball back. He managed to win the ball back. And here is Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay, that's out for a throw into the Dutch. Good sort of opening 4 minutes. The US having a lot of the ball at the moment. Chelsea finished by Pulisic. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that, Hella. You could easily say that. So Netherlands 0, USA 0. As Dumfries will get the ball, and it goes to Timber, who is starting for the Dutch. Ake now to Blint. Now to Memphis Depay, but he's crowded out by Adams there. Here's Ferreira. Here's Timothy Weah. Now to Serginho Dest. Now to Musa. Got options. Goes past Ake. Ferreira. Weah. Dest. Oh, it's out for a throw. There is Mr. Infantino with his suit and white trainers. That is not a good combination. Let me just say that. Unlucky President Pele says we always start on the front foot. Yeah, to be honest, you have started on the front foot. And it's out for a throw into the Dutch. Depay, is he better as a striker or a winger? The problem the Dutch have is the strikers that they have got. Like you think of the strikers that they used to have: Ruud van Nistelrooy, Pierre van Hooijdonk, Robin van Persie, Dennis Bergkamp. You look at this Dutch set of strikers, and I'm gonna ream back to Turner. You look at these Dutch strikers that they've got on show today: Gakpo, Depay, Janssen, Vincent Janssen, Weghorst. This is probably their worst sort of selection for strikers, if you get what I mean. It is, I have to say, but we will see what will happen. Here's Pulisic now. Pulisic, good challenge from Dumfries there, and it's going to be a corner to the US. The US have really started the stronger of the two teams here. And that is a corner kick, which Pulisic will take. And we'll definitely see what will happen. Hello to John Conway as well. Why didn't he shoot? Not sure. Why Infantino always on his own? Van Hallow's good for 71. He certainly does. You really have to ask David. Chris is in. Hello, mate. Afternoon. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, Chris. Are Carlisle playing today, Chris? I don't know if Carlisle or are playing today. There's a corner from Pulisic, was going to go all the way out for another for a goal kick to the Dutch. Goal kick to the Dutch. But the US have started really, really brightly, really, really strong. But and they've got the best chance of the game as well. Blint playing Pulisic on side, and he should score. He should score. So the Dutch have got it back with Noppert. So he finds Dumfries, who is a very, very good player when he plays for Inter. He was one of the breakout stars actually in the last World Cup. So we will see. Anyway, here's Pulisic. Pulisic cross. Ooh, headed away by Ake. Ferreira. Tyler Adams is going to get there. He does. He manages to get there, and it's back with the US. I just adore Van Gaal's pressers. Hugely entertaining. Yep. I said 1-0 Netherlands for this game. I don't think there's going to be many goals, Chris, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's going to be many goals, but the US are playing very, very well to start with, you'd have to say. Here is Ream. Tim Ream. Zimmerman. Zimmerman again. Lovely play. Oh, he's given away though. Here's Daley Blind now with a chance to get a bit of a breakaway for the Dutch. Memphis Depay. Still Depay. Oh, he mishits that badly, does Memphis. He mishits that badly, and the US have managed to get away again. And Van Dijk will play that back to Noppert. It's a very, very good start from the US. So yeah, we played at 1 p.m. Frustrating 1-1 draw home to 17th place Sutton. No complaints from me, but we're awful. The lead flared us. Awful officials and refereeing again. We still in 5th place though. We move. No, that's not too bad. At least you didn't lose. At least Netherlands are too defensive, in my opinion. Yeah, I have a feeling that they are too defensive. I do have a feeling that they are too defensive. Frankie de Jong's just played out of trouble. Here is Jurriën Timber. And now back to Frankie de Jong. Now to Ake. Now to Daley Blind. Here's Klaassen to Depay. Netherlands got a bit of a breakaway, have they? Here is Dumfries. Cross into the box. It's a goal for the Dutch. And just like that, that is how they are clinical. And it is Memphis Depay. It's 1-0 to the Netherlands. There we go. That is why they are so clinical when they go forward. Just like that. 1-0. Memphis Depay with the goal. Memphis Depay with the goal. There we go. I think that's done it there. Oops, it didn't. Yeah, lovely finish from Depay there. Lovely finish from Depay. And it is 1-0 to the Netherlands. Most of these games go to extra time. Yes. Very clinical he is, yeah. The US will be disappointed with that because that's sort of the first sort of real momentous moment that they could get forward there, the Dutch. But it's a very good finish by Depay, has to be said. It's a very, very good finish. Memphis Depay with his second goal in these World Cup finals because he did score against Qatar as well. But if the US keep playing like they have been, then they will get back into this game. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Our next game is at home to Barrow in the Cumbria Derby next Saturday. Woo, Chris. That'll be very interesting. Great team goal, says Ted Poole. Yep, it was a great goal. It was a great goal. So Ake will get that back to Noppert. In fact, he's just taken the ball himself, as Ake. Now to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Back to Ake. Ake. Now to De Roon. Now to Van Dijk again. Now to Noppert. Noppert. Here is Timber. Now to Van Dijk again. Noppert. Netherlands keeping ball at the moment. Oh, that's a good ball out. So it's going to be a throw into the US. Going to be a throw into the US. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Plenty of time for you to get back in it, Elevator. Plenty of time for you to get back in it. Definitely is. Here is Zimmerman now to Tim Ream. Ream again. Zimmerman. Lovely play to Robinson. Robinson. Pulisic. So play. Ooh. McKennie's got it. And here's Pulisic. Crossing to the box. Ooh. Bit of confusion in the back line for the Dutch there, but they managed to get it away. And here's Depay, and Gakpo could be away. Here is Gakpo. Looks so strong on the ball, does Gakpo. Looks so strong, and Depay's played it out to Daley Blind there as well. Frankie de Jong. Now to De Roon. Here is Timber. Timber now to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now to De Roon. Van Dijk again. De Jong. Virgil van Dijk. Timber. Timber again. Plays it to Dumfries. 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 Still Dumfries playing really aggressively as Dumfries, and that's going to be a free kick to the US. Dumfries has been adjudged to have fouled Tyler Adams there, so it'll be a free kick to the US. Yeah, he's trying to hold off Tyler Adams. He's just caught him round the mouth, so he should be okay. Yeah, it should be spicy Cumbrian Derby. Both teams in the playoff places there on the back of a 5-0 defeat away to second place Stevenage. Ake over Delit, there's hopes to score. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine conceding to Memphis Depay. It was a good finish, to be fair, to Memphis. It was a very good finish. I'm glad I'm in London for the fight tonight. Glad I wasn't a Carlisle game. Glad I only watched it on my phone. There you go. There you go. Must have good Wi-Fi in your hotel, Chris. Must have good Wi-Fi. I know you're at the fight tonight, aren't you? The Tyson Fury one. So that's going to be played out of play, is it? Dutch have got it back with Ake now. Ake to Daley Blind. Now back to Nathan Ake. Ake. Ake again. Playing well. The US. They're just trying to. This game could easily be 1-1 so far. Could easily be 1-1. And Ream is back to Matt Turner. Matt Turner. I'm still believing the US. I said 1-1 after all. Come on, the US. Yeah, absolutely. It's still early doors, Elevator. Still early doors. So you could easily get back into this game. As long as you don't concede another one, you should be fine. Here's Robinson. Robinson out to Tim Ream. Zimmerman, sorry, Zimmerman. Now to Robinson. Anthony Robinson. Back to his Fulham teammate of Tim Ream. Zimmerman again. Zimmerman. 50 minutes gone. Netherlands 1, USA 0. Here is Zimmerman again. Plays it to Robinson. Robinson's got a bit of space. Here comes Anthony Robinson. Chance for the US to hit back. Oh, it's well defended though by Van Dijk. Very good defended by Van Dijk. Here is Klaassen. Now to Depay. Now back to Ake. Ake again. Van Dijk. Now to De Roon. Now to Timber. Back to Van Dijk. If the Dutch get to 2-0, then we have a problem, says Elevator. Still early doors, as I said. Still early doors, indeed. Here is here's Dumfries. Now to Zimmerman. Oh, let's come back, and here's Gakpo. Gakpo with a chance. Cody Gakpo plays it to Daley Blind. It's away. It's high, wide, not very handsome from Daley Blind, and that'll be a goal kick to the US. It'll be oops, daisy. I've read that. It feels so weird rooting against Van Dijk as a Liverpool fan. I bet it does. I bet it does. And we have our first Mexican wave of the afternoon. US get it back downfield with Ake. Nah, it's gone back to Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie now to Dest. Dest. Oh, he's raced past Blint like he's no there. Dest into the box. Noppert will get that. Noppert will get that. And it is still 1-0 to the Netherlands. Here's Timber. Timber again, now to Noppert. Dutch like to play it out from the back, definitely. They certainly like to play it out from the back. Dumfries tried to get away there, but couldn't. And it is still 1-0 to the Netherlands. 18 minutes gone. Quick 18 minutes, in fact. Quick 18 minutes, you'd have to say. Imagine a Mexican pulling out to do the ultimate tiebreak. Oh, that would have been something else, Elevator. The fact that they were on the same amount of yellow cards, that would have been something else. That. Here is Robinson. McKennie. Oh, Robinson's not going to get that. And it is a goal kick to the Netherlands, which Noppert will take. Dutch cheerleaders there banging his drum. Noppert will take this goal kick. Downfield trying to find Dumfries, but it's headed away by Anthony Robinson. Here is Tyler Adams. Pulisic is going to chase that. May get it, but Van Dijk manages to get it. And he's done that very, very well as Noppert. That is going to be an offside decision. Offside decision, which Netherlands will have a free kick. Netherlands have a free kick. Van Dijk will take this free kick. 20 minutes gone. It's Netherlands 1, USA 0. He's trying to find Gakpo. Oh, Depay. Depay with the effort is speculative, and it has gone wide from Depay there. Obviously trying to catch it. Matt Turner there. Gonna feel strange when the Premier League comes back. It certainly will. It certainly will. Yes, now trying to play it out from the back with Matt Turner. Turner trying to take a quick goal kick. Turner about to Dest. Weston McKennie now to Dest. Dest again. Dest is playing really well here. Dest. Oh, very, very good. Here's McKennie. Adams again. Now to Pulisic. Pulisic has been fouled by Dumfries? No, says the referee. Dumfries is away. And the Pie will, Gakpo won't get that. That is going to be, he deflected that out of play, did Gakpo. So it is a goal kick to the US. So Junior Dest gets us back underway. Now here is Weston McKennie, Tyler Adams. Now to Zimmerman. Now to Robinson. Robinson plays it to Musa. Robinson again. Now back to Tyler Adams. Zimmerman. Here's Tyler Adams. Now to Robinson. Trying to play into Pulisic, but that's very well defended by Jurien Timber. We are throw to the US. A chance to get this into the box potentially. Chance to get this into the box. Musa. Trying to find Robinson, but it's going to be played away by Van Dijk. And yeah, referee's telling Gakpo to get up. Zimmerman back to Tim Ream. Ream plays it to Weah. Weah with all this space in the midfield. Plays it out to McKennie. McKennie tries to play that in front, and Ake does well. He does really well, in fact. Here is Davy Klaassen. Oh, it's given away. Given away by Davy Klaassen. US have got it back. US are playing some nice stuff here. But they do need to do something. But there's Dest. Dest now for the US. Here is Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie again. Timothy Weah. Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams to Tim Ream. And that's out of... Oh, Depay's got it now. Here is Memphis Depay. Depay again. Memphis Depay. Here is Ake. Ake, Van Dijk. Here is Timber again. Dumfries. Dumfries. Klaassen. It's going to be out of play. It's going to be a throw-in to the US of A. Throw-in on this left-hand side for Anthony Robinson. Yeah, I'm not sure who Noppert plays for Deadpool. I'm not sure who he plays for. I'd like to say it's someone in Holland. Actually, let me use Google. In fact, let me use Google. Who does Noppert play for? Let's have a look. The US are in it. The US have got the ball at the moment. Andres Noppert is a Dutch professional footballer who plays for a goalkeeper for Heerenveen. There you go. He plays for Heerenveen. Obviously taking the number 1 spot as Noppert, and he's obviously making a good attempt for it. Robinson. Robinson again. Here is Zimmerman now to Tim Ream. Zimmerman. Zimmerman again. There's Weston McKennie. Tyler Adams. Robinson again. Got a bit of space as there's Pulisic. Now to Adams again. Plays it out to Dest. And that's going to go all the way back to Turner and goal. Matt Turner. Now to Musa. Turner again. Now to Anthony Robinson. It's all the way back to Turner. Whoa, he almost played that ahead of Depay. He was very fortunate there was Matt Turner. Here is Timber now. Got to be careful with Pulisic lurking. And he passes it back to Noppert, but it goes straight back to the US. Dutch are finding the US really difficult to deal with. There's Serginho Dest again. Oh, we tried to find Weston McKennie. Dest again, still Sergio Dest. Tyler Adams has got it now. Timothy Weah. Tyler Adams. Adams again to Robinson. Robinson crossing to the box. It's going to go try. Oh, Weston McKennie tried something acrobatic there. Almost came off for McKennie. And he has managed to get away with that. Depay's coming forward here for the Dutch. Depay all on his own. He's going to go all on his own. Still Depay. Still Depay. Corner kick to the Dutch. Corner kick. Yeah, he does play for Head Vane. I just checked that, Hella. Just checked that. I wasn't sure which Dutch team he played for. Who am I backing to win the World Cup? My pick at the start was Argentina, and I'm still going to stand by it. I still think they will win it. The Dutch against Argentina would be a hell of a quarter-final. Sorry. Here comes a corner from the Dutch. Oh, Van Dijk was up there. It's another corner, I think. Another corner to Netherlands. There's two balls in the pitch. Better get them away. Hela says, I think Brazil will be world champions. Yeah, look, they made 9 changes last night, which can obviously, derail a bit of momentum in that Brazil side. But I think they will go far, Brazil. I think they will go far. We'll be watching them on Monday, in fact. I'll be watching them on Monday. Here comes the corner kick from the Dutch. Oh, it's headed away very, very cleanly by Tim Ream. Frenkie de Jong back into the box. We'll try to find Dumfries, but there's a goal kick to the US. As we just see the goal here, Dumfries played it to the edge of the box, and it's a lovely goal from Depay. Just one of those perfect ones where you just come off the edge of the box and curls it into the bottom corner. Turner, absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. And it is 1-0 still to the Netherlands. Here comes Timber now with Klaassen, Davy Klaassen. Dumfries, oh, he's managed to play that out. And here is Dumfries again. Dumfries into the box. He's trying the same thing that he did to find Depay, but it's cleared this time. And Robinson made a bit of a meal of that. But here comes Tyler Adams. Is that a free kick to the US? It is a free kick to the US. Free kick to the US of... I think it was, Ferreira fouled there. Ferreira was fouled. Let's equalise before half time, says Ted Poole. Yeah, absolutely. Very hard to look stylish in a Dutch suit. I agree, yeah. Especially if it's orange as well. Especially if it is orange. Here's Zimmerman now for the US. Zimmerman still. Now back to Tim Ream. Tim Ream. Here is he's managed to play that out of play. It'll be a throw into the US of A. 30 minutes gone in this one. It's still 1-0 to the Netherlands thanks to that goal from Memphis Depay. Dumfries will take this throw for the Netherlands here. He does try to find De Roon. It's going to go out and play for a throw. So far so good from the Dutch. They had to withstand a bit of early pressure from the US, but they just seem to be taking a bit of control now to the Dutch. Here is Gakpo, but to Robinson now to Zimmerman. Oh, well played by Zimmerman. Still Zimmerman. And Tim Ream will get that. Tim Ream now to Musa in midfield, who's got a bit of space. Now finds Adams. Adams. Now to Serginho Dest. Dest. Still Serginho Dest. Tries to play in McKennie. If he does keep it in, McKennie. Well played, McKennie. Here is Weah. Weah again. Dest. Weah. Now to Adams. Adams. Zimmerman. Going to play in front, I think, and that's going to be back to Noppert in the Dutch goal. So the US have got it back with Zimmerman back to Matt Turner. Zimmerman now. Zimmerman now to Ream. Tim Ream. Here is McKennie. McKennie now to Tim Ream. Tim Ream. Ream again. Still Ream. Just trying to find an opening. Here is Musa. Musa now to Musa again. Plays very, very well, does Musa. Now back to Zimmerman, who does have a bit of space to players. Dest. Now to McKennie. I would say at this moment in time, I think the US have probably had more possession. More possession than the Dutch. Dutch, I think they're trying to play on the sort of the counter attack at the moment. Here is Adams for the US. Here is Zimmerman. Zimmerman now to McKennie. McKennie again. Plays it very, very well. Here's Anthony Robinson. Robinson plays the ball in. Oh, tries to find Pulisic. Nearly found Pulisic, but it was just too. And that's our throw in to the Netherlands there. So about 10 minutes to go until half time. That goal from Memphis Depay is enough to. Back in a minute. I think Memphis has been fouled there. Oh, referee's looking right at it, to be fair. The referee was looking right at that. I'm not so sure that was a foul, but he is looking right at that. just tried to chest the ball, and I think his momentum takes him down. So here comes Daley Blind now to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk. Van Dijk now to Ake. Van Dijk again. Klaassen. Oh, Musa's managed to win that back. Here's Adams. Adams again. Now to Robinson. Now to Zimmerman. Now to McKennie. McKennie, that's a lovely ball if he can find... Oh, he tried to find that outstretched run from Robinson. Pulisic trying to win that there. Here is Zimmerman. It's offside. Offside given to the offside there. So Netherlands have a free kick. Van Dijk will take this. Van Dijk now downfield. Now to Daley Blind. Tim Ream now to McKennie. McKennie. Now to Musa. Musa. Still Musa. Still Musa. Pulisic. Robinson crossing to the box. Dest tries to get there. Doesn't get it, but it's got still with Weston McKennie. McKennie. Still McKennie. Manages to get that away before Depay does. Ream. It is McKennie again. Now to Zimmerman. Now to Musa, who's looked very, very good in this first half for the US. Musa again. Here's Adams. Tyler Adams. McKennie again. Now to Zimmerman. Here is Musa. Still Musa. Ferreira. Oh, Musa still gets it. Still got it. Robinson plays it to Pulisic. This is a good wee bit of spell pressure for the US. Oh, Pulisic. Going to be a corner. It's a corner kick to the US. Corner kick. Oh, actually, it's a throw. It is a throw. It is a throw to the US. Ferreira. Robinson. Ferreira again. Yeah, I can see why Connor was saying earlier that he does look a bit nervy. Ferreira does look a bit nervy, to be honest. He does. Here's Matt Turner. Now to Tim Ream. Ream again. Tim Ream. Zimmerman. Tim Ream. Zimmerman again. Now to Tim Ream. That's going to go to Matt Turner. Here's Zimmerman. Now to Turner. Dest. Zimmerman will get it downfield. Trying to find Musa. But here is Tyler Adams. Now to Dest. Can the US get an equaliser before half-time? They've looked dangerous recently. They have. Here is Dest. Now to Ferreira. Now to McKennie. McKennie. Adams. Adams again. Oh, Pulisic has been fouled, has he? I think he has, but I'm not. He has. There's a free kick to the. It's a free kick to the US. It's okay to lose fight until the end. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely is. So here is Ream now to Anthony Robinson. Robinson again. Pulisic. The Americans have played really, really well in this half. Unlucky to be behind, but when you're on top, you do have to take advantage, and unfortunately they haven't. Here is Zimmerman now trying to find Serginho Dest, who's looked very, very good in this half. As the American right back, Serginho Dest, he has looked very, very good. Here is Ream. Ream again. Here is Ferreira going down the field. Does Musa? Oh, Ferreira! Oh, it's just oh! It just doesn't seem to be falling for the US at the moment. Just doesn't seem to be falling for the US. Is that a corner? No, he's managed to keep that in play. Oh, that was such a good opportunity for the US. Hello, Chris. Hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. Noppert now to Timber, Van Dijk. Noppert again. Ream. Headed away. Dest. Now to Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah. Trying to get past Aki. Weah. Oh. It's going to be a throw, is it? Or has he managed to keep it in? He's managed to keep it in, but only to Dest. Dest. Serginho Dest. Still Dest. He's been very, very good in this half. As Serginho Dest. Always looking like an option down that right-hand side for the US. Crossing to the box, headed away. Oh, shot from Timothy Weah. Saved. Weah again. Klassen will get away. The US are looking really, really dangerous down that right-hand side. Especially down Nathan Ake's side. Definitely down Nathan Ake's side. Send the link. Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute, I'll do that. It is Tyler Adams. Now to Zimmerman. He's played out of play. He has played it out of play. I'll give that to you in a wee minute, Chris. Just give me 2 ticks. Good save by Nopper, actually. It was a very, very good save. Timothy Weah with a strike. And it is saved by Noppert. Let's have a look. Enter studio. We're approaching half time here. It's 43 minutes in. 43 minutes in. It's still 1-0 to the Netherlands. Robinson. Now to Tyler Adams. He's managed to nick that off him as Dumfries. It's back to Ream now. Zimmerman. 43 minutes gone. Netherlands 1, USA 0. But I'll tell you something, Netherlands are looking really, really dangerous. Every time they get forward, they're looking really, really dangerous. Here is Weston McKennie. McKennie. Now to Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah. Serginho Dest. Oh, Dest is going on a wee run. Still Serginho Dest. Oh, blocked. And Daley Blind could get away. And he's trying to find Cody Gakpo. He is trying to find Cody Gakpo. He has managed to get it as Cody Gakpo plays it. Oh, he's tried to find Depay. But he's managed to get away. We're approaching the 45th minute now. And it is still 1-0 to the Dutch. But I have to say, the Netherlands, the US have looked really, really good. Really, really good in this half so far. We need a little bit of luck now to score, says Ted Poole. Yeah, do you know what? You've been very, very good. It's just that final ball or final shot at the end that you just need to get that little bit of clinical in you. But playing very, very well are the US so far. They're playing really, really well. We are in the 45th minute. There's 1 minute of added time. 1 minute of added time in this half. And Dumfries is coming forward for the Dutch. Can the Dutch make it 2-0 before half time, or that's out of play for a throw to the Dutch? That is out of play for the half time. Almost a half time. 30 seconds left in this half. Ferreira's won that. Oh, there's Dumfries. Dumfries crosses the box. Oh, it's 2-0. It is 2-0. And Daley Blind has scored. Daley Blind has scored. And oh, that is a horrible goal to concede for the US. That's a horrible goal to concede. And the Netherlands are 2-0 in front. 2-0 to the Netherlands. Blint has scored right on the stroke of half-time as well. Right on the stroke of half-time. Daley Blind makes it 2-0 to the Netherlands. That is gutting, that. That is gutting. Lovely play from Dumfries. Always looking a threat down that right-hand side. Turner doesn't even dive for it. Doesn't even dive for it. And it is a goal for Daley Blind. It is a goal for Daley Blind. I think that worked. Yeah, it did. That's fine. And that is the halftime whistle. And Netherlands lead by 2-0. Netherlands lead by 2-0. Credit to the US. They've looked really, really good down that right hand side, always making an attempt to go into the box, but just haven't got that cutting edge. And you look at the Dutch, and again, I said it earlier, they're very clinical when they go forward, and they have done that. 2 attacks, 2 goals for the Dutch. Memphis Depay scored the first one, and Daley Blind scored the second one. So it is Netherlands 2, USA 0. And joining me at the halftime, and I'm hoping he's feeling better, is my esteemed guest, Mr. Chris Forryan. How are you, Chris?
I am better. I'm so sorry, mate. Just when I messaged you, I just felt really like, and I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. So, and I'm feeling a lot better. So
that's good.
I do not know what it was, because I just had a big lunch and everything, and I was fine. And I just sort of went, ooh. But looks like I missed a good half of football, though.
It's been a very good half. It's been a very, very good half. I know that Netherlands are, as I said, Netherlands have been looking really, really clinical going forward. They've had 2 attacks, 2 goals. Pulisic had a very early attempt, should have scored. Blint was playing him on, and all he has to do is basically finish it. And basically, Pulisic became the Chelsea Pulisic, where he missed a good opportunity. But the US, I think they'll be disappointed that they are 2-0 down. But I think they'll be pleased with the way they've played.
I mean, literally, I've just come in and I've just seen that goal. Poor goal to concede, and it's never a good time. Well, there's never a good time to concede a goal, obviously, but just before half time, at 1-0, the Americans' team talk is one thing. Now it's going to be completely different. And at the moment, you've got to say it 2-0. And I don't get why people say that 2-0 is the hardest score to defend. Because, 2-0, the Netherlands are just got to sit back now. They can take the time. They can play it around, wait for the Americans to come at them, which they're going to have to. And they're going to leave huge gaps at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're just showing the first goal for the Dutch. That was 21 passes. That's a very good team goal from the Dutch there. 21 team passes for Depay's goal. And yeah, McKennie should be. It's too late. It's obviously too late to say now. But defensively, the US haven't been great. Let's just say that. But it is a lovely finish.
Sorry, I was just going to say, last night, obviously, we did a show. We did a prediction show. And I do believe that in this game, that one of the 3 of us, myself, you and Dan, one of us went for America to win this.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. You know what my predictions are like anyway. If Pulisic scores early, then it's 1-0 USA at halftime. Yeah, the score does not reflect the US team play. No, they've been fabulous the way that they've been playing the US. It's just that clinical aspect in front of goal is what is missing. But if US play like they have in the first half, they might get a second goal. They might get they might get a goal and then make it a little bit difficult as well.
The
Disappointing.
doubt sets in, doesn't it? If they can get
Yeah.
a very early goal, then the Dutch are thinking, "Oh, hang on a second, we've got to be a bit careful here." And like I say, it changes the game. Obviously, I'm sounding again like Michael Owen here, but it will change the whole way that that they're going to have to face the second half. So, but they've got to get that early goal. I heard you say just before I came in that the Americans haven't been taking the chances. And
Nope.
But how often have we both said that about teams in this season? And being a sort of a Leicester fan, I watch us week in, week out, where we have so much domination, don't take advantage of it, and it comes back and bites us on the bum. You have to take that advantage when you're on top.
You do. You have to take your opportunities, and unfortunately, the US haven't. But obviously, they've got Jurgen Klinsmann in the studio there. He was obviously an ex USA manager.
He was.
So what's this? We score before 55. It's on. Yeah, absolutely. We've seen teams come back in the second half. The Dutch need to be careful. Can't let their guard down. No, definitely not. And Noppert's made probably 2 big saves in that half. One from Timothy Weah, and the other one from Christian Pulisic. But the outlet down the right-hand side for the Netherlands is always on. Dest has been fabulous in this half. I really think he has been really, really good. Always looking to find a way through goal. And this is the thing: the Dutch are defending in numbers. It's been solid so far. But, it kind of goes to say that the Dutch have only conceded 1 goal in this tournament so far, but they are a very, very well organised side, are the Dutch under Louis van Gaal, and it's going to take a bit of effort to get back in this game. But we have seen before that the US can come back, and we'll obviously wait and see. Uruguay bowed aggressively after the game. They were absolutely awful. Were Uruguay? I've seen today that Suarez actually tweeted, "Happy to be Uruguayan, even though they don't like us." Yeah, enough said. We need to find a way. Oh dear. We need to find a way through goal.
Oh, he started.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Sometimes words fail. But like I said the other night, it's our own fault, mate. We brought this upon ourselves.
Yeah.
It just shows some of the American chances here, and they've got to start taking them.
Yeah, definitely.
And this. I'm not sure. Number 10, is it Pulisic? Is that Pulisic?
Pulisic, yeah.
Why didn't he lift the ball over the goalkeeper in that one particular example? They've just shown. If he'd lifted it over, but again, that's something we've said a lot about different teams. I mean, bloody hell, how many chances are they having?
Yeah. They had a lot of chances in that half. They had a lot of chances. I've just realised it's getting really, really dark now. So I really, really want to finish this game in the dark. So what I'm going to do is I will be back in a minute and I'm going to put the light on.
They've got electricity in Scotland now, guys.
Of course they do. Of course.
Oh, but I thought it was like, they've still got the little hamsters running around the wheel, haven't they, to keep it going? But can anybody see America coming back? Like I say, I haven't seen the first half, so it would not be fair for me to comment. But can anybody see? I mean, I've just seen. Look. If we have a look at the results, I mean, the America that played us was solid in defence. they drew with Wales, obviously. Is there enough there for America to come back? Or are we seeing the Dutch doing a Germany and slowly getting better as the tournament goes through? Are we looking at a possible dark horse here with Netherlands? No, I do. Now, guys, I've got to be honest with you. I don't know where Doug has gone. If he's gone to turn the light on, maybe the switch is the switch is 3 floors down. Yeah, Ted, it would. Like I say, but it says it's got to be that early goal, and they've got to take their chances when it comes their way. They certainly have, and he's back. Bloody hell, mate! Where was that light switch? Three houses down.
I just got a drink as well because I could feel my. Oh, hang on, what's happened here?
I was going to say, Doug, are Netherlands maybe doing a Germany here and sort of, not having a particularly brilliant start, but we're going to slowly build into this competition?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I've just had actually a message from Michael Talks Football, and all he says is, "Well, yeah, not good." But do you know what? I think, as we said, if the US can get an early goal, then who knows? Who knows? Make it a very, very difficult game after this. But we'll wait and see.
Do you think? I know it's early days yet. Could Holland be dark horses?
Potentially, yeah. I think they've got the squad to do it. It's whether or not they can actually sort of go far. The next game could be very interesting because potentially this could be Netherlands-Argentina. And we could have a rematch of the 2014 game.
Yes.
So.
And Argentina haven't looked brilliant.
No, we'll be watching them later as well. Argentina against Australia. We'll be watching them later. So we'll need to wait and see. We'll definitely need to wait and see. Ted Poole says a third goal would kill the comeback. I think it would. To be honest with you. Yeah. I think it would. Now just showing the England as well. I mean, would you make any changes from the Wales game?
I was reading earlier that Gareth's got a fully fit squad of the 25 that he's got, which is a great position to be in. For me, Rashford starts.
Yeah,
and I would also probably. I'd like to see either a Grealish or a Maddison start. I don't think he will because he never does, but why not? And I know they're good at coming off the bench, so play one and then bring the other in off the bench and swap them over if you like later. But I think we need to start going for it from the outset. What Grealish does when he comes on. The only problem with Grealish is that he just seems to be better coming on than when he actually starts. But. I've got to say, and Foden's got to be on as well. Foden and after the last game, Foden and I've forgotten who I've said now.
Rashford.
For me, he's somehow got to start those two.
Yeah,
but he's in a great position. He's got 25 fit players apparently. So they were training. They've started training hard. They had the day off, I think Wednesday. Light training after that on the Thursday, and yesterday they were sort of back to full training. So nice position to be in. Yeah,
definitely. I'm just gonna go on Twitter, see if there's been anyone saying anything.
I'm sure there has. This is Twitter.
Yeah, of course it has. A bit harsh on Tyler Adams. He's trying to pick up close down the Dutch midfielder. Memphis is playing as a striker. Adams is assuming a spare centre back will take him as he moves towards goal. He can't try and mark everyone. Yeah, I don't see where the mistake is from Tyler Adams there. I don't think it's there. Daily Blind first half by numbers versus the US: 100% aerial duels won, 100% take-ons completed, 5 duels won, 5 possession won, 3 tackles made, 3 passes the final third, 2 touches in the opposition box, 2 shots, 1 goal, and he celebrated the goal with his dad. Yeah, Danny Blint, of course, is on the sideline there, as well. So this game feels similar to US Mexico at the Azteca. Dead atmosphere. A team inviting USA to beat them on with the ball. Gio Reyna came on as a sub at the 60th minute in that game. I'm thinking he's coming on in this one too, maybe a minute and a half. So, yeah, there's a lot of unhappy Americans on Twitter at the moment. But obviously, apparently the only sub warming up half time is Giovanni Reyna. He must be coming on. So I think we may be getting a change from the US. And actually, there we go. The US have made a halftime substitution, and Ferreira is off, and Giovanni Reyna is on for the US. So Ted, Pool, Nate, Elevator, what are you guys thinking about that? Reyna on, which is very, very good. And we are underway for the second half. We're underway for the second half.
You are ahead of me as per normal.
You not kicked off yet?
Sorry?
You not kicked off? You not kicked off the second
just
half?
Now, just this second kicked off.
There we go.
A little bit behind you, but like I said, I always am.
Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. The US have got a throw here on the right hand side of the Dutch box. It's going to be a long throw. Ooh, Noppert flaps at it, but the Dutch managed to get it away. And I'm glad I've got the commentary down, because it's Steve. I like Steve Wilson, but Martin Keown, nah.
No, I can't stand it, Martin Keown. Oh, it's that guy with the silly hair again, isn't it?
Yeah, McKennie, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in fairness, he's got a hell of a long throw on him.
He does, yeah. He certainly does. Matt Turner. Van Dijk. Now to Timber. So wait, Reyna is a CM, right? Dortmund player. Yep, he is. Good to see Reyna on. Don't remember seeing Ferreira doing much in the first half. He tried. That's all he could do, to be honest, Nate. That's the only thing he could do was try. But unfortunately, it's very, very interesting to see how well the Dutch can play from here, because I think, if we're being honest, I do think that the Dutch are susceptible to counterattacks. So, if the US can get the ball, actually, this is good play from Dumfries. Dumfries now to Gakpo. Good challenge from Tim Ream there. Very good challenge. Although Anthony Robinson's forgotten the ball. Dumfries downfield. It's going to be headed away by Zimmerman. Cleared away. Oh, that was very, very fortunate there, because it looked like Gakpo had gone clear. Looked like he had gone clear. Yeah, Van Gaal's actually looking very good for 71, I must say. There's Memphis. Oh, he's overran that. Trying to find Gakpo. Daley Blind. Oh, trying to get in the box again was Daley Blind.
So Edgar Davids on the Dutch bench.
I think so. Yeah.
Next to Van Gaal.
Yeah. Here's Timothy Weah. That's going to be a corner kick for the US. I think it's a corner kick. Looks like a corner. Yeah, corner kick. So corner kick for the US. Pulisic over it. Pulisic. Header away. Oh! Oh, they almost got it in there. Almost got it in. Pulisic again. Cross into the box. Oh, it's gone into Noppert. So close from that corner there. Tim Ream, I think it was. It was upfield there. So unlucky to not get. Oh, just doesn't get the contact that he needed. Didn't get the contact that he needed there.
No.
Here's Blint.
That was close.
It was close. Here is here come the Dutch again. Dumfries to Frankie de Jong. Dumfries again. Attempts on goal. Netherlands and USA both 5 attempts at goal. USA have had 3 attempts on target. Dutch have had 2 attempts on target. Cross into the box. Oh, saved by Turner. Oh, I tell you what, that was almost 3-0 there. Almost. Dumfries again, it was. Oh, it was almost an own goal actually from Zimmerman. Good save by Turner because he's going the wrong way.
Good defending as well, because if he hadn't got, obviously, if he hadn't got to that, that would have been 3.
Yeah, it would have been. It certainly would have been.
Yeah, saved it with his left hand.
Yeah. Here's McKennie. Oh, he's managed to get that away. Frankie de Jong, he's given it away. Here's Weston McKennie. Now can the US do something with this? McKennie. Now to Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah. To Serginho Dest. Dest. Oh, that is awful. It's gone out for a throw. That's how bad that attempt was. Deary me.
I've got the pleasure to come with that one. Yeah, he got a bend on it, but not the bend on it I think that he wanted.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Netherlands 2, USA 0 as it stands.
Just showing this goal again.
Yeah, it's poor defending, but gotta say it was a good attempt to try and clear it at least. Here is Robinson.
Fair play to the Americans. They've come out fighting.
Yeah, they have. Here's Pulisic. Pulisic saved by Noppert. Just couldn't get the bend on it that he needed. Yeah, easy save. Easy save for Noppert there. Easy save.
Problem is, though, that the Americans haven't got a record in this World Cup of scoring the goals, have they?
No, they haven't.
They've got 2
Tim
in
Ream clears
these 3
that.
games.
Yeah. Here's Robinson. Oh, Musa's going to try and keep that, and he does keep it in. Well done, Musa. He looks a player, that Musa. Gotta say. Here's Pulisic. Giovanni Reina. Now, what can he do? Can he play it into the box? Giovanni Reina. Weston McKennie. Strike! Ooh. Almost. Just over the bar from Weston McKennie. Lovely play down this left-hand side by Giovanni Reina. Manages to pick out Weston McKennie on the edge of the box. No one marking him. Unlucky. Good strike. Just a little bit too high. Just a little bit too high. Here come the US again. Now to Turner. Now to Zimmerman. Zimmerman again. Back to Robinson. Robinson down the left-hand side. Oh, Van Dijk will be able to clear that, and he will take the throw, will he? No, he won't. It is going to be a throw-in from Timber, I think. So here's Dumfries, who's the first player in Dutch history to assist 2 goals in one half. So
Really?
there you go. Yeah. Pretty impressive start, that, actually. I think Musa plays for Valencia. He looks really good, Nate. He really, really does. Just got to keep pressing the Dutch, and maybe a mistake would happen. Oh, here comes Gakpo. Is it Gakpo? No. Bergwijn's come on. Bergwijn's come on for the Dutch. Bergwijn's come on. Who's come off then? Gakpo's still on. Must be De Roon, is it? I don't see.
Bergwijn came on at half time, I think.
Yeah.
De Roon's come off. De Roon
Yeah.
came off, and Bergwijn's come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Might not be our day today, but the future is bright. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not so sure about Greg Berhalter though as your manager, but you never know. You never know, indeed. Oh, excuse me.
I've just found out if England get through against Senegal, their quarter-final is the last one of the 4.
Interesting.
On the Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So
here's Frankie de Jong now to Daley Blind. Daley Blind again. De Jong. Ake. That's a good opportunity to get this downfield for the Holland now. Van Dijk. Now to De Jong again. Frankie de Jong, who's had a bit of a quiet half, it has to be said. He had a bit of a quiet first half. Trying to get more involved in this game.
Just looking at America, have had more attempts on goal in this game than Holland.
Yeah, I have indeed. I have indeed. It is Blint. Oh, that's a good ball down the field, but they'll get that back. They'll get that back. Excuse me. Yes, I've got it back with Musa. Musa, still going forward as Musa. Now to McKennie. McKennie, lovely ball out to Anthony Robinson. Robinson back to McKennie. McKennie again. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, he's done pretty well. It's a free kick to the US. Free kick to the US. Pulisic was fouled. The Van Dijk that's been he has been, yeah. Yeah, he's been fouled there by Van Dijk, Pulisic. Reese, say never, mate. Never say never, my friend. Can Australia shock Argentina? Yeah. They could easily do it. They could easily do it.
In this World Cup, anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we all want Australia in that one, don't we?
Yeah. But I think Argentina will win that.
Yes, yeah. But
Just
I
free kick
hate
into the
Argentina,
box.
but I want Messi to win it. I'm torn with them.
Yeah, I know. There's a ball into the box, headed away by Van Dijk. Very, very comfortable header, that one. Here's McKennie. McKennie again, Pulisic. Oh, he's been fouled by Frankie de Jong. That'll be a yellow card. That was very, very cynical there. In fact, it's Koofmans, is it? Koofmans has been yellow carded there. Coop Miners, sorry. Coop. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting name, that. We've had plenty of shocks already. Don't see why he would stop now. Yeah?
Oh, I've just seen that foul.
Yeah, not nice.
No. Not known as being a dirty team, though, Holland, but that was cynical. He made no attempt for the ball.
Yeah. Here's a free kick for the US. Gets it away. Oh, these free kicks have been so bad. Here come the Dutch. They got a 3-on-2 here. Here is Memphis. Or Bergwijn, I think it is. Oh, he's managed to nick that away. Adams. Here is Gakpo. Gakpo goes for the strike. It's blocked. Oh, careful. Depay. Oh, good save by Turner there. Looked like that one was a bit awkward for the keeper there.
I'll tell you in 20 minutes when it catches up.
Looked a bit awkward, that.
Oh, it was a good save.
Gakpo.
Fair play.
Cross into the box, headed away by McKennie. Oh, Turner. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Hell is it saying, how are you feeling, Chris?
Better, thank you very much. Thank you for asking.
Here's McKennie. 61 minutes gone. Still Netherlands 2, USA 0. Oh, just that final.
Goal! I've just seen the goalkeeper's scramble there. He was lucky. He got away with that one. He got away with that one.
I think it was an offside decision as well. So yeah, he did get very lucky.
Have America, do you think, missed their chance because they were on top for that just after the half time? But Holland.
Oh, Dumfries is through. Oh, Dutch are wanting a pen. I don't think it is. I think Robinson won the ball there. Dutch come forward. The US come forward with Timothy Weah. Weah up against Ake. Timothy Weah blocked by Van Dijk. And now here's Gakpo. And here's Memphis. Still Memphis. It's cleared away. Dumfries got back to his feet again, did Denzel Dumfries. Here's Pulisic. Pulisic, still Pulisic. And the Dutch managed to clear that away. And the referee's not even thinking of having a look at that decision.
No,
so,
he hasn't, has he? He's shown no interest in it whatsoever.
I didn't think at the time. I didn't think at the time it was a pen, so I don't think so. So many people with flu and different varieties of corona here at the moment, says Hella. Oh dear.
Oh dear, yes.
It's the time. It's the time of year, unfortunately.
Thankfully, I've had both my jabs.
There's Musa trying to go downfield. Blint heads it away for a throw-in.
I still want to know what receptions are.
I know. There's going to be 2 changes for the US here. Aronson's coming on, and I'm not so sure who that is. Robinson is struggling though, so this might have to be a change at left back for the US. That's a bit of a blow if he goes off. He's been fantastic. To be fair, him and Dest have been very good for the US. Be a bit of a blow if he has to go off. So they are going to show this now. Nah. Both go for the ball. Don't think there's anything in that. Even if Dumfries was claiming for a pen.
No, 6 of 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't think at the time it was a pen, and I'm still convinced it isn't a pen.
I mean, they will have looked at it by now, VAR anyway, because they get it's been so long a period of time. So
yeah, they would have done. Let's see. Just showing the 2 goals again. Yeah, Dumfries was a breakout star in the last World Cup, and a bit of a breakout star in the last Euros as well. And he is a fabulous right back, Denzel Dumfries. I'm amazed no Premier League club's gone for him yet, because I think he is a very, very good player, and I think he would do well in the in the Premier League. So there is 2 players coming on for the US. Aronson is definitely one of them. So Ware's coming off, I think. Is it Timothy Ware? Yeah, Timothy Ware is coming off to be replaced by Aronson, and Wright is coming on, and McKennie's coming off as well.
So Robinson's carrying on. He's good, right to carry on.
Looks like he's going to carry on, yeah. Looks like he's going to carry on.
Yeah, they've obviously had enough of that hair, haven't they? He's had to come off.
Oh, the Dutch almost gave that away. There's Dest. Still Dest. Oh, tries to pass. Goes past Daley Blint like he wasn't there, but he manages to get back. And here's an opportunity of the Bergwijn. Oh, it's out of play for a throw. Blint. Now to Musa. Here's Aronson. Oh, Depay. Oh, he's been fouled, is he? Yeah, he has been fouled. Yeah, it was Timber, actually. Timber that was fouled. It's funny that you and Dan said yesterday that you weren't convinced by Netherlands. Obviously, watching this sort of half, what have you made of the Dutch so far?
I can say I think they've improved. Possible dark horses, but no disrespect to America. You look at these games, and you got to judge it on who they're playing. you know, and I say absolutely no disrespect to America, but are the Dutch looking better because it's America they're playing and not Brazil or, you know, France? They're not. That said, I mean, I know they've got the 2 goals, but they've wasted opportunities, and you've got to start being clinical in front of goal.
Yeah. Hello, Liz. Hello, hope you're good. Well, this sucks. USA can't finish to save their lives. Why does US number 3 have a blue piece of string tied around his noggin? Oh, I've not noticed that. I haven't noticed that. I can't quite see it. Can't quite see it at the moment, Hella, but I will try and see that. That's a good challenge from Robinson. Going to a corner for the Dutch.
I think you said right at the start of the tournament, Doug, that maybe, I mean, you know, they've done well to get this far, America, and you know they are possibly looking ahead to the 2026 one.
Yep. I think so. I think it's a headband, says Nate. Well, I haven't actually seen it, but Van Dijk, ooh, just wide from the big man there.
Yeah.
20 minutes to go. Netherlands 2, USA 0.
You got to say, I think the moment's gone. I'm sorry, Nate and Ted and all the fellow Americans, but I think your moment has gone.
Yeah.
I think you had a really good spell straight from kickoff in the second half, but that's when you needed to take advantage.
Here's a strike. Oh, save. Oh, what a double save by Matt Turner. Fantastic. Shot from, I think, Koemmeyers was saved very, very well. He parried that one, and then Depay has a header, and he point-blank range. Brilliant save.
Excuse me. With his one-handed save.
Yeah.
But he had to because he'd parried it straight back. It saved it straight back into the most dangerous area he could do.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, is he straight offside there? Right? Yeah, he has. He has. The Dutch have better forwards, better finishers. Without that, you struggle. Yeah. Liz, this is a very good point. In fairness, USA is the youngest squad at the World Cup. Yep. The worst part is we would still be in this game if we could finish. Yeah, to be honest,
yeah. I
am very impressed with the US, and I'm very impressed with this goalkeeper. I think he's the understudy to Aaron Ramsdale at Arsenal, I think. He's probably too good to be a number 2, to be honest. I mean, the problem you have with like number 2 keepers is that they can be very, very good, and then they don't really thrive as a number 1. Like obviously, you look at Danny Ward, for example, like Leicester, like Kasper Schmeichel's gone. Danny Ward had a lot of criticism, but he has actually played very, very well. Recently for Leicester. So it's the same with us. Alisson, Kelleher's not going to, get ahead of Alisson. But, Kelleher is a very, very good understudy. So, if Alisson's injured, Kelleher can just come in.
I think a lot of the time, it's like with Danny Ward, it took him a while because Schmeichel had never been injured hardly. So he'd never played a Premier League game in all his time at Leicester.
Yeah, here comes Aronson for the US. Aronson, it was Reina actually. It was Giovanni Reina that got that ball. Gone down holding his head. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hellas says, I said it before the start, a World Cup too soon. There'll be different gravy in 4 years. The US, I think they will be. Yeah, I agree with that. You are correct. He is at Arsenal. Turner should be number one choice. Ramsdale, no game time at all. Yeah, I'd have to say that. Turner is a very good goalkeeper. Here's Adams now with the US. Oh, Aki's done really well. I have to say, for Aki's not the first sort of choice with Louis van Gaal. He's actually done pretty well. Oh, terrible back pass! Right's gone past Noppert. Oh, what the dickens happened there? Oh, bloody Bergwijn! He tried to play it back to Noppert, where he was no man's land, and Wright goes past the keeper, and fair play to Dumfries, who managed to get back. Going to be another change, I think. Is it going to be a US change or is it a Dutch change? Let's have a look. Dest is coming off. I've got to say, I know Yedlin's coming on, but Serginho Dest has been very, very good in this game. Your reaction was outstanding, Douglas. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Pulisic. Oh, it's headed away. All right, Pulisic. There's a chance. Pulisic. Oh, it's in! It's in! The US have got one back! The US have one back!
No.
It's right! It looped over Noppert, and the US have won back!
Oh, I don't think that was meant, was it?
I don't think so. Pulisic is onside. He is onside.
Fair play to the Americans. Game
well
on.
done, the Americans. Well done. Well, we have a game on now. We have a game on now.
Let's have a look at this. Lovely ball through. He was well. Yeah, I think he was on. There's a back heel as well. He back heeled it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nate says we're back in it. Yes, says Tedpool. Now another one. Yes.
Oh my God. He had no. I think he just fell onto that, didn't he?
I think he did.
I don't think he had any idea where that was going.
We'll give him the benefit. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he obviously knew what he was trying to do. It's obviously looped up and gone in, but game on. Game on. Yeah. 2-1.
Who cares? It's in the net. Who cares?
Yep. Funnily enough, Blue Kate said 2-2.
Did she? How is
Wednesday. Oh, there's a chance. Bailey Wright's through. Oh, Noppert. Oh. My goodness me. Tell you something, the US have been fabulous in this game. If only they could finish. There's Dumfries.
You just need one at that extra striker just to finish the team off.
Yeah, definitely. And as Liz says, not all goals are pretty. Shane O'Donnell game on. This changes things. My predicted score of this, but I see more goals. Yeah. The game is getting stretched ever so slightly, but do you know what? The US have been fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Header on. Van Dijk clears it. Here's Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams again. Now to Memphis Depay. Sorry, Pulisic. Pulisic with a shot, saved by the goalkeeper. Before the tournament, I think we went to the Lukaku School of Finishing, says Nate. The Lukaku finishing of School of Finishing. I like that. I do like that.
I think that's shut down, that school, hasn't it?
God.
I think Ofsted's gone in and shut it down.
Yeah. Oh, Lukaku in that game, man. Oh,
It was embarrassing.
four shots he had in that game, and missed them all. Missed them all.
Oh, I mean, like I said at the time, 100 million.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It looks like Xavi Simons might be coming on for the Dutch. Here come the US again. Yedlin. We've got a bit of a grandstand finish. This final 10 minutes is going to be so key. See what they can do. Robinson into the box. It's cleared away. The US have got a corner. The US have a corner. I'm assuming you watched the Lukaku show the other night, Nate. Yes, I think we all did, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
The US fans behind that goal are getting a bit excited, and so they should. So they should.
But like I say, there's no reason they can't go on now. Like I say, it's just put that seed of doubt into the Dutch minds.
Yeah. Nopper managed to get that ball out of the air, unfortunately. Yeah, there's Blint. Now to Depay. Yedlin. Coop Miners gets it. Daily Blint. Now to Memphis Depay. Depay again. Oh. Here's Daily Blint. Cross into the box. Oh, who's marking him? Oh, it's 3-1. It's Denzel Dumfries. It's Denzel Dumfries. And I have to say, the marking there was absolutely shocking.
Don't tell me the player on the far side gets it. Yes, he does. He was just stood there waiting, wasn't he?
He was. It's 3-1, and Denzel Dumfries has got 2 assists and 1 goal.
But let me say, right, how often have I said in this World Cup that the marking has been absolutely dreadful? Not just from the lesser nations, again, no disrespect, but from the, I mean, I can see him now, he's walking in. Nobody is picking him up. The goalkeeper, in fairness, the American goalkeeper points at him as if, but by then, who's tracking back? Because if anybody else moves across to mark him, they leave somebody else open.
Yeah, absolutely. There's going to be a change for Netherlands here. I think Memphis is coming off, and what's his name? Xavi Simons, I think, is coming on. He looks very young, whoever's coming on anyway. I think it is Xavi Simons, though. I think it is.
Simons is coming on, Depay going off, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, looks about. That's a sign of getting old when the footballers start to look young.
Hela says, ooh. Liz says, damn it. Nate says, wow, that was easy. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Left completely unmarked. Oh, he was. But Netherlands 3, USA 1. That's a shame because the US in the last sort of 10, 15 minutes have had a very good spell, and it's just not been that for the moment. But
kind of knocked the stuffing out of America, and 8 minutes plus stoppage.
Yeah, that's your game. Yeah.
Connor, you all right? Not seen you for a while.
He looks about 10, bless him. See all in 2026. Dutch way more clinical. Didn't finish our dinner like we were. Luke Shaw, and it's killed us, and we are going out. Happy with the showing, but could have been better. Yeah. Do you know what? You've put on a valiant attempt to try and win this game. But it's just the Dutch are way too clinical. And that's what they can do.
Yeah. And can. That is the problem.
Frankie de Jong has fouled Reina, so it's going to be a free kick to the US. Get another one back. You never know. Here is Musa, cleared by Ake. Here is Javi Simons.
Delaying tactics now.
Here is Aronson. Aronson again. Aronson again. Oh, he's done that, I think. It is. Oh, he's played that away. There's a free kick to the Dutch. Free kick. He looks about 10. Yeah, he does. He does. He looks very, very young, Javi Simons. He looks very, very young. But it looks like Netherlands have booked their place in the last 8. And they will be playing the win
with Argentina. That could be very interesting.
Yes, indeed. Indeed it will.
Fair play to the Americans for getting this far.
Yeah, fair play to them. Fair play to them.
They did better than Wales. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh, Van Dijk clears for a corner. He clears for a corner kick. 5 minutes to go in Netherlands, 3 USA 1, but they get another one. Gets a bit of a grandstand finish again.
Oh, that was a good pass through there. Actually, Van Dijk did well defending.
Oh, Ream trying an acrobat. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see now. I can see what people were talking about. I think it's a blue headband that he's got in his hair, Zimmerman. Yeah, it's a hairband. It's definitely a hairband. It's definitely a hairband. That blue thing that he's got in his hair. Definitely.
Oh, he's picked it up. Yeah, dropped it. Yeah.
Nate says fashion. Here come the Dutch again. Bergwijn. Oh, he's managed to get that away, has he? This is going to be cleared. Oh, Frankie de Jong will be having a yellow card here. Yellow card for Frankie de Jong.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Stops a counter attack. Yellow card. You'll take that.
Cynical.
Took one for the team, I think.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
There's Reina. Reina again.
I think there'll be an awful lot of stoppage time.
I can't imagine there will be. No. Can't imagine there will be. Yeah, so just trying to play it. There's Javi Simons. Simons again. Still Simons now to Bergwijn. His contribution to the game would have been very, very interesting had Wright managed to get that goal from a very bad Bergwijn back pass. Steven Bergwijn, a player that you'll know well, Chris.
Yeah, as you notice, that's nasty, mate. That's nasty. Every time you mention the name, I was totally ignoring you. I suppose, in fairness, I deserve it with all the Scotland jibes. You may get him back, but yeah, of course we do.
Yeah, there's Yedlin now for the US. Musa into the box, headed away by Ake. Right, chat. How many minutes do you think you'll get added on? I'm going to say I'm going to say 4. I don't think it'll be many.
I think 4 or 5.
There's Musa. Musa for the US. Reina blocked. Dumfries away. I've got to be honest. I think if we're talking man of the matches, I mean, Dest has had a good game. Anthony Robinson's had a good game. But I think the one player I think you have to go for, he's had 2 assists and he's got 1 goal, is Denzel Dumfries. I think he's been outstanding for the Dutch. Javi Simons, Bergwijn again. Simons, Bergwijn, still Bergwijn. Oh, he's offside. He is offside. So coming up to the 90th minute almost. It's Netherlands 3, USA 1. Gotta be Dumfries.
On the FIFA website, it's got a picture of Wright's goal, and it said, "Still trying to figure out how he scored this."
I know. I think he just tried to backheel it, I think. So how many minutes are going to be added on? 6.
Oh.
6 minutes. Adams into the box. Yedlin away. Is he offside? He's not offside. Tyler Adams. Now to Zimmerman. Tim Ream. Anthony Robinson. Robinson into the box. Headed away by Ake. He's been fouled there, is he? Yedlin. He's fouled Ake, so that's going to be a free kick. Yeah, Frankie de Jong got a yellow card. Just confirmation there that he got a yellow card. The US are bringing on another player, I think. Who's coming on? Number 16. Who's number 16? Robinson off. Morris on. That's the big striker, I think. And Netherlands are bringing on 2 players as well. Well, one is Matthijs de Ligt, I can see that. Gakpo's going to come off, I think. Here is Pulisic. Pulisic as well. Cross into the box. Ooh, headed away by Ake. Tim Ream. Gakpo, he is probably going to come off very shortly, Gakpo. I saw number 8 being held up there, but Dutch doesn't impress me much. Great effort, USA. They're clinical, Ted Poole. They're clinical. I think if the US had taken their chances, this would have been a much more interesting game. Musa's got forward here. Ooh, tries to do what Dumfries did in the first half. Tried to find Pulisic there. Ooh, Ake. Someone stood on Ake's dreadlocks there. Ake's coming off, I think. So de Ligt's on for Ake, and Gakpo is off as well. Gakpo's off. Who's coming off for Gakpo?
Weghorst is coming on for Gakpo.
Oh, Weghorst.
Dan will be happy.
He will be. He certainly will be.
Has he played much in the final so far, Weghorst?
Don't think so.
No,
I don't think he has. I can't remember. I can't remember his name being there.
No.
Oh, Musa blocked. fair play to the US. They're giving us they're giving this a good go, trying to get that second goal, trying to make it a bit of a grandstand finish.
They can go out with their heads held high, the Americans.
Definitely. And as I said, I think we will definitely see them again in 2026. Well, we will see them in 2026.
Hosting the bloody thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael Owen. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Right.
There's Giovanni Reina crossing to the box. The box. That was a bit weird.
You've been drinking again?
No. My last drink was last weekend, so no, definitely not.
And you drunk enough then to last Christmas, didn't you?
Yeah. There's Yedlin headed away. The licked. They're trying some fancy stuff now. The US are trying to just see this cross into the box away by Bergwijn.
Yeah.
Weghorst tries to get involved in the action and almost did. There's could be an opportunity to make this 4. Xavi Simons. No, he's ran into traffic. Matthias de Ligt. Bergwijn plays out of play. Thoughts on this sort of game, Chris? I mean, I think, as you said, I think the US would definitely go out with their heads held high. Disappointing in the end. They haven't really had that clinical in front of goal.
No, again, we have said that about many of the teams of all standards, that they've not been doing it in front of goal. That final third has been so disappointing in the whole World Cup. I think America have had a plan that they're building up towards the next World Cup. They have got this. I think is probably where they would have expected to get. And I mean, with those 2 American fans we spoke to on your channel before the competition, didn't even think they'd get through the group. So, I think the team they've got now, build on that, and in 4 years' time, not going to say they're going to go and win the damn thing, of course, but I think they could make a really serious impression.
Yeah, well, that's full time. That is full time. Netherlands booked their place in the last 8, where they will be facing Argentina or Australia in the next round. But congratulations to the Netherlands. Commiserations to the US. A valiant effort, it has to be said. And Louis van Gaal's juggernaut of Netherlands go through.
Fair play. And fair play to Louis van Gaal as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The Netherlands are on another level than any competition we'll face in CONCACAF. Good learning experience. Played well for big parts of the game and fought until the end. Enjoy your break till the next match later, guys. Yeah, I'll be back live about 6:30. So not got too much longer. Anyway, but Chris, thank you very much for joining me in the second half. I know that you
guys, I was late coming in.
Do not worry. Just tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah. Well, today in bed, but on here, Leicester Till I Die TV on YouTube and at Leicester TID on Twitter. And thank you very much for having me on.
No problem. Yes, guys, we will be back live at 6:30. We'll be watching Argentina against Australia. That will be a very interesting game, no doubt. Boycott Dutch products, Deadpool says so. And thanks for the excellent company, Douglas, Chris, and everyone. No problem. And we will see you at 6:30. So basically, in an hour and 40 minutes, that is the next game. That is the next game that will be happening as well. But in the end, the Dutch too strong for a valiant US side. Until then, I will see you at 6:30 for Argentina against Australia. We'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.